stage with me right here. A man that's been through a lot of shows with me. I met him at the Blue Chip Casino. He was in another band. And he says, hey, if you ever want a bass player to fill in, here's my card. The card got a lot of use, didn't it? How many shows did you get done with us?
600, 700.
Okay. Last year, yeah.
Some business cards and networking. Still,
Jim Nelson, everybody. Jim Nelson's, he was in another band that played similar music, but more of the chick 60s songs called Mickey and the Memories. And he started off in that band. He wanted to get escalated in the band, so he married the singer, Mickey. I'm sorry to tell you, Jim, I am already married. Back behind me over here, Tracy Shepard on drums, give him a call. Been playing with us for 8 years. Long time. Tracy's done a lot of cool stuff. He's actually done some shows with the Crickets before, Buddy Holly's band, which is really awesome. Lots of other things. And he's a tremendous drummer, great guy. Give it up for him. Come on, Tracy Shepard. Over in the corner over there, I was looking for a piano teacher for my little girl that bought a really nice baby grand piano from Cordigan Piano Land. No, they did not sponsor the show. But I'm plugging them because they're a great place. And I asked John Cords over there, who is the guy that should be teaching, or lady, that should be teaching my daughter? And he says, no other than David Cullen. David Cullen on the piano. And the guy just has so much talent with playing jazz music. It's incredible, unbelievable what he can do on the piano. He gets in this mode where I think he's in another planet, right? Sometimes. And speaking of another planet, the other man next to him, we're talking about Radar Hearst. Now Radar, listen to that thing. Not everybody knows how to play that thing. It's very cool. Now he knows so much different kind of guitar playing that nobody else knows anymore. The Chet Atkins stuff, he can do all that. We're talking about playing like 2 parts on a guitar and all that. So anyway, I was doing a show, I lost some band members like around 1994 or 5. And he answered an ad in the paper, he came over, he lugged all this stuff down in the basement. And I looked at him and go, I don't know about this guy, right? Right? But we started talking and I started hearing him play. I'm like, oh my God. The guy is unbelievable on that steel guitar and guitar. Radar Hearst, everybody. Radar Hearst. He's been all over the place. He's played with a lot of different people. He's been on a couple of Rick Lindy studio sessions way back in the old days when we did all original stuff. Right over here we got Jason Miner. Oh, yeah. Get about Jason Miner. I'm Jason Miner. He's been working with us for over 3 years now, right? And he was underage when I first started working with him. I'm like, he was really good. I'm like, how is he gonna be like being in a band? Because like, you know, I'm 56 and he was like 18. So, and he's 20. How old are you now? 23 now. Okay, so. He's also married now, so I tell you, this guy, he's very mature. He's not like some 23s. He wasn't like I was at 23. Let's put it that way. I was hanging around Nashville North. But anyway, Jason Miner, fabulous guitar player. Another guy that I started working with when a lot of band members bailed on me during the pandemic. And I decided to start making some records from home. I built a home studio, and it turned out fabulous. And the very first one that I wanted to do was a salute to the Beatles. So no other than I knew the guy that plays George Harrison in American English, and his name is James Lynch, is standing up here. And what's cool about James is we knew each other for about 15 years, so we'd see each other at different shows. He'd be at American English and Rick Lindy the Wild Ones would do some shows together, and he would be like, you know, here's to Rick Lindy, you know, while we're playing. I'm like, wow, that's really cool that the guy's doing that. So anyway, I I asked him, hey, do you want to like trade some files off and see if we can make us a record together? So we made Rick Lindy Salute to the Beatles record, which is for sale in the lobby today, along with a lot of other ones that you can get an intermission in afterwards. But anyway, James Lynch on lead guitar, he's been playing with me many different times. I'd also like to point out some other band members that are in the audience today. First of all, I don't know if he's here yet. Is Mike Hofner here? Mike, you are there. He's so quiet you can never see him. Now, Mike and I have known each other a long time, since 1997. We are in Big Guitars from Memphis together. And just an amazing drummer and a great person, a very talented florist, really nice guy. We've had some awesome experiences together going to Europe, playing all over the place. We lost touch for a little bit, but he was so kind to come out last year to our show, The Last Fling in Naperville, and we're going to be doing that again this year, by the way, and that's on Labor Day. But Mike Hosman is the original drummer for Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. Stand up, Mike. Come on. Don't be bashful. There he is. Mike Hosman, everybody. And he's on the original Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones original CDs that I made. This is the 25th anniversary of the band, so that's why we've got to talk about this kind of stuff. We also have Joe Smith, who was also a drummer for many years of Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones. Where are you, Joe? Stand up, come on. Let people see you. We know you're shy. You never talk to anybody in any of the shows. He's Mr. Social. Anyway, Joe Smith has done so many jobs. Just the nicest guy. He and his wife, Joanne, and Joe would volunteer on Sundays to go pray with people at Lexi and Brothers Medical Center for his church, which I thought was really awesome that he does. He's a very good guy, talented guy. Give it up for him, Joe Smith, everybody. And anytime I need a fill-in drummer, he's ready to come and fill in. Also, we got a guy that was Mr. Popular in our band because he's probably the nicest guy anybody could ask for. Now this guy, when my mother was still alive, we would go motorcycling together and he would say, why don't we bring lunch to your mom? And my mom was ailing. She had only about 15 months to live when Andy suggested that. So Andy would do stuff like bring it. So let's hear it for Andy Trimby. Andy, stand up, come on. Andy Trimby is Andy has promoted the band more than anybody, even probably more than me. Even promoted at this time. And Olivia, next to him, his beautiful wife, that's right there. And I really appreciate you guys coming today. Now, we also have a new bass player that's in the audience somewhere. He's probably going, no, why did you call me right now? His name is Paul Linderboot. Where are you, Paul?
Over here.
Paul, can you stand up? He got like 10 stitches in his foot the other day, and he's still there. Give it up to him. Paul is a very good guy. And of course, I'd like to point out my wife, Karen, my two daughters, Samantha and Elizabeth, and my mother-in-law, Bella, are there. Very supportive of the band. Maybe one day we can get them to play instruments in the band. I'm not sure, but they can do stuff like cut out CDs, sell CDs, tell me what to do, all kinds of stuff like that, right? So give it up for them. Give it up for all these people. I don't know if any more musicians from the band are here. If you are, let me know. We do have Rick Burlow up in the Lee Howard Oswald section up there. I think, are you up there, Rick?
Yo.
I feel like I'm on the Muppet Show here. We need like another guy next to you. Anyway, Rick has been very kind to film us. You're on film, by the way, at least the back of your heads. We've met Tim Seaton, who's booking the band, emceeing, doing different stuff on WJOL radio, and he helped us get on the radio station. Nick and Donna Hill are here today from Midwest Entertainers. Where are you two? They were here. Where are you? Okay, there you go. He's booked us all over the place, even the Texas tours and I've worked with him for like 14 years now, and got us some really great shows. We also want to say happy birthday to Leslie. Where is Leslie today? Did she not make it? She partied too hard on her birthday? Oh, she is there. Okay. Happy birthday, Leslie. And anybody else that have a birthday today? Oh, okay. Who is it? Gail or Dale? Gail. Gail's birthday too. Happy birthday, Gail. So we're going to get back to a little bit of music here, then we're going to take a little intermission, but I just wanted to acknowledge these people, give everybody a hand. All the people from the Egyptian theater that have worked so hard to make this happen today. Alex, the manager, and that I haven't met yet. I'd love to meet him. I'm going to meet him today. And all these guys, Mike on sound, Alejandro, who is the stage manager here, I believe, and many others working real hard today. Now I have to look and see what we're doing next. Usually we don't even have a set list. Okay, yeah. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together, all of our hearts were young. And I'm walking in the rain to the morning, and I feel the pain, wishing you were here by day to let this fears away. And I wonder oh my head, she ran away. And I wonder oh if she will stay. I'm tired of the runaway. I'm a runaway. Wishing